Good morning, Cedar City. This is meteorologist Scott Ryder. Last night, we had some rain and thunder and some heavy winds here in Cedar City. I had 1,200ths of an inch of rain at my house, and there was only 100ths recorded at the airport. But let's take a quick look at what we got coming up in the forecast, and we'll see if we can determine why that's going on. Here's a look at the text forecast from the National Weather Service in Salt Lake. You can see we've got showers and thunderstorms in the forecast pretty much every period all the way through Sunday. And I'm expecting that since we are in the monsoon, that this is going to continue for the next couple of weeks, and this will be a nice break from the drought that we've had here in the last month or two. So looking forward to having some rain. Here's a graph of temperature, dew point, and relative humidity since 6 a.m. on the 10th. The one I want to focus on is dew point. That's the black line down here. And it was in the mid-20s on July 10th, and we are now in the mid-40s on dew points. Now, from a water standpoint in the air, that is a more than doubling of the amount of water in the atmosphere since 3 days ago. And now I'm looking at the mid-level winds and relative humidities. The light colors are the higher relative humidities, the dark and the reds, that's low relative humidity. And the little blue streamlines on here are telling us the direction of the airflow. You'll see, as I kind of roll this forward, you'll see there is a clockwise rotation in the mid-levels over the western U.S. That is our July high pressure, and that's also what is helping drive this monsoon season. And you'll see as I just scroll this out here for the next 2-3 weeks, actually just two, I'm going to take that back, and you'll see that we're going to maintain some relative humidities, and we've got some nice flow of mid-level moisture into our area. As we move on here to prognosis of instability, this is convective available potential energy, CAPE as we call it. And keep your eyes on southwest Utah, and you'll see we get some of those values start to increase. And we have generally unstable atmosphere. And if I scroll that forward, you'll see it spends most of the next 2 weeks with some pretty good instability for us. And then the last thing I'm going to look at is accumulated rainfall. This will be through the whole period of this model. And you'll see, if you keep your eye there on southwest Utah, and you'll see that we're going to slowly accumulate more and more water as we go through the next couple of weeks. And then mainly in the mountains, they can see some pretty good values of rainfall over the next 2 weeks. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that. Well, that's all I'm going to cover for today. Just to recap, we have showers and thunderstorms in the forecast every day for the next week. It's probably going to continue at least every few days here for the rest of the summer since we're in a monsoon, and I'm going to just really hope that that's going to continue and kind of prime us as we get into the fall and into our winter season. So let's all keep an eye out and be safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.